Hello Capricorn, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at the energies between the 15th to the 21st of June. Timing is fluid though, Capricorn, so it's any time around those dates and beyond for a little while. But whenever you watch this reading, Capricorn, is the right time for you. I have already done a pre-shuffle, so I'll just do a final shuffle now. Just to say, to look out, I'm going to be releasing a reading very soon for all earth signs combined, which includes yourself, Capricorn, looking at the planetary influences. There's lots and lots going on up in the heavens, with Mercury will be joining some other major players in retrograde motion. All right then, Capricorn, do look out for that, the Earth influences readings to do with the planetary activities. So now, this reading is for the 15th to the 21st of June. All right, for all Capricorns. These are the Earth magic cards that I'm using today. Earth Spirit energy, beautiful energies. And then this is the Wheel of the Year Tarot, lovely little tarot deck that I've already done a pre-shuffle with. These are just going to add a little bit of extra depth and clarity to the Earth Magic cards. A little bit of extra clarity for the reading. So at the heart of your reading, Capricorn, we have the cave, the sanctuary. This has come out quite a lot in my previous readings at this time, understandably so, because this is talking about when, because of the current COVID-19 situation with lockdown and restrictions on movement and so on, a lot of us have been in our cave, haven't we? We've been at home, and you see this caveman is in home, in his cave. He has his fire burning there, and he's occupied. Is drawing on the side of the cave. He's drawing pictures. Is writing or drawing pictures about what he's done for that day. All right, so this is about you being in your sanctuary, Capricorn. And then we have the Six of Pentacles as a clarifier. Now, the Six of Pentacles is a very benevolent card. It's about when we have plenty, but so much so that we can share. Whatever that means. Pentacles generally are about money, what we have, and income, work, career, but it doesn't have to be about that. It could be about time, sharing of time, giving thoughts to something or somebody. So this is a very give and take energy connected to being inside in your sanctuary. It'll mean something different for all of you, Capricorn. Now the challenge here, the challenge for you crossing those cards is the love and compassion. So for me, when this card comes out, okay, so we've got the Two of Cups, the Two of Chalices as well. So the challenge is about love, compassion. We have a hand reaching up to another hand. So for me, this looks like a child's hand reaching up to an adult. Doesn't have to be, but it's somebody reaching out, needing love and compassion, needing some empathy. But this is a challenge for you at this time, and it's to do with a couple. It's to do with a relationship. Now, that can either be the relationship within yourself, about nurturing yourself, nurturing the different aspects of yourself, being compassionate with yourself at this time, taking care of yourself. It could also, of course, be about a relationship, whether it's a love, romantic relationship, a marriage, or a partnership, or a friendship even. So something to do with a relationship of some sort, needing some compassion, but that's a bit of a challenge at this time. Now, the root of this is mountain. This is about strength. It's the strength, it's an inner strength and an external, and perhaps the strength of people or energies around you, Capricorn. But this is about strength, and this is at the root of this situation, because we've got to clarify here of the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is a sensitive king. He brings his cup of love forward. He's a very compassionate, empathetic king. But on this particular deck, you see he's got quite a determined look on his face. So he's very serious about what he brings forward. And there's a strength of feeling here. This could also mean there's been an obstacle. This mountain could be an obstacle in the way concerning this King of Cups. So take it how it resonates with you, Capricorn. It'll have a different meaning for each one of you. Now, the past leading to the current situation, we've got fairies, and this is about earth magic. This is about not just about believing in fairies, but believing in enchantment, believing in the goodness of nature and how good nature is to us, looking for the beauty around us, the beauty in life, the beauty in nature, and that fairy spirit, if you like. You know, what you can't see doesn't mean to say is not there. That sort of magic. So this is in the past. Then we have the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of a very painful and difficult situation. So when it gets the Ten of Swords, then all of these swords are going to lift away. But on this particular deck, we see the woman kneeling down at the grave, a sense of loss and pain. And sadness, but when this card comes out, it means that this is going to go. Nevertheless, it's been there and it's been very difficult, but it is the ending of that painful situation. So something to do with earth magic, believing in earth magic and the magic around us, but an ending of a very difficult situation. All right, I hope you know what this means for you, Capricorn. Now, what's on your mind at the moment? Well, we have shamanic, ancient healing wisdom. So now this could be you. This could be you tapping into your higher self, Capricorn. In villages years ago, in the Native American culture, there was always a shaman, and you would go to him for healing and for wisdom, spiritual healing, psychological healing and physical healing. So this is on your mind at the moment, something to do with healing, tapping into your wisdom or tapping into the wisdom of somebody around you. And then we have the Moon card. So the Moon card talks about, sometimes it's about secrets, sometimes it is about psychic powers, our higher self, spirituality, but it can also be about illusions and delusions. So take it how it resonates with you, Capricorn. Then in your power position we have a forest energy. This is about breathing. So this is about going out into nature and breathing deeply, breathing in that oxygen, oxygenate your cells in your body. And as you breathe in deeply, you will expand your aura. It's really, really good for you at this time. And this is something you can do for yourself, Capricorn, on those outings when you go out into the countryside. Breathe deeply, and it's going to be very good for you. Then we have the Princess of Swords as a clarifier. The Princess of Swords in this deck, she has her telescope to her eye, and she's looking for something. She's searching. She's searching for some form of truthful communication, truthful information. All right, and this is a clarifier for as you go out, taking in and breathing in deeply what nature has to offer you. You're going to be searching as well, searching for answers, searching for information. In your environment around you, Capricorn, we have passion. So there's a lot of passion around you at the moment, fire and passion. and this is in your environment around you, something, perhaps a passion building up. And then the star card, which is about wish fulfillment, wishing on a star, healing as well, and getting an emotional balance. All right. So too, we've got the emotional card, which is very blue. Then we have the fire and passion card, which obviously has got a lot of yellows and reds and golds and autumn colours in there. All right, so this is happening around you at this time, Capricorn. And then in your hopes and fears position, we have music. This is harmony, and I would gauge that this is what you are hoping for. You're hoping for more harmony coming forward in your life and around you. But the clarifier for this is the Ten of Wands. And this is when we're carrying a heavy burden, a big responsibility, but it's so heavy, it's difficult. You're going to drop it soon. Either drop this burden or you're going to share it and need to share it. All right, so this is in your hopes and fears. So you'll know whether this is about hopes or whether this is about fears, Capricorn. And then the outcome is the summer solstice, and this is radiance. This is a fantastic card to have in the outcome. The sun card is the most optimistic and promising card in the deck, whichever deck you're looking at, and that's the energy of this card. And within this particular deck, it talks about radiance. So energy giving, warmth, life giving, radiance, absolutely fantastic, very promising. It also sheds light on areas that we're not aware of at this time. And then we have the new beginning. This is the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith, a new beginning coming in, and it's very, very well aspected with this summer solstice card, the radiance card. We could be looking at something happening around this summer solstice time as well. The new beginning. Beautiful. And then coming in, we have Dragonfly and another sun card. Fantastic. So Capricorn, dragonflies. So a dragonfly, the grub, will spend 3 years under the water. That's its environment. But then when it's right, when the time's right, it climbs up a stalk, and then the transformation into the butterfly, into the dragonfly. So this is about emerging. You are going to be emerging from one state into another, but a far more beautiful state. So this is what's coming in for you. Transference, change, beautiful, really beautiful. Emergence, you're changing. And then got the sun, the aspect of the sun. Again, really, really good omens for going forward. Good energy coming in, life-giving, warmth, energy, very positive omens for going forward as you emerge, Capricorn. That's fabulous. That's lovely, a lovely reading for you. Now then, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. If you want a private reading, please contact me. The details are below this video. And if you've enjoyed this reading, if you could press the like and subscribe button. And the subscription is free, but you will be notified then of any future reading that I'm publishing, and I do publish them quite regularly. So any information you want about me is below this video for contact or for anything else. Thank you for joining me, Capricorn. Good luck going forward. A lovely reading for you. Take care now. Do join me again. Bye bye.